Hello, and welcome to the movie universe. I'm your host, Movie Fan. Today, I'll be playing The Hunt for Red October on the Super Nintendo. This game is unlike any other game that I've ever played. Obviously, it's based off of the movie, but believe me, it is far from it. In fact, there's only two things that are straight out of the movie. The first thing is you start off with this awesome text title here, explaining about the Red October, stuff like that. Talking about how supposedly there was a submarine and both sides deny that this ever happened. That is straight out of the movie. And the second thing in this game is that the first mission you get is defecting from the Soviet Union to the US. And pretty much for this whole thing, you're just running a gauntlet from one point to another. That's the gist of it. When you get started in the game, you can already tell that it's like a side-scrolling shooter game. And every button on the Super Nintendo paddle is actually used in this. I am not kidding. The Y button shoots torpedoes, the B button shoots what I like to call mines, the X button shoots missiles, and the A button shoots these lobbing torpedoes. I don't know what they're really called, that's just what I've always called them. The select button does something, but I really don't know what that is that it keeps bringing out, because it doesn't seem to hurt any of the submarines around. The L button turns you right around, and most importantly, the R button activates the caterpillar. And like I said before, you just run the gauntlet. That's pretty much what you do in this entire game. You run through all kinds of mines, submarines, helicopters, ships, all kinds of things. There's even guns that are at the bottom of the sea that shoot. And the trick is to not get hit too many times, because when you get hit 100%, this is what happens. At the same time, you also have to watch out for your ammunition, because you can run out of it pretty quickly. Because with all the submarines and stuff heading your way, it's really easy to lose track. Fortunately, you can rearm your weapons and repair your ship when you find these bubbles that seem to float down there. There's even what you might call a side mission, where you just basically, all you have to do is get to the surface, find a submarine sail with a periscope, and just touch it with the submarine. And pretty much any helicopter that comes your way, you try and shoot him down. Any ship that passes by, you try and shoot him too. And you get points for shooting him. That's all there is to it. And that's what you do. Every mission is pretty much the same. You run the gauntlet, only with varying numbers of submarines and obstacles in your way. But I'll tell you, getting there and completing the mission alive is a lot easier said than done. Now, I've beaten this game before, but it's been a little while since I played it, so I'm not doing too good right now. But once you practice enough, you can actually beat it pretty well. If you like side-scrolling shooter games that are very challenging and without a doubt very original, this is definitely a game you want to try. This is Movie Fan, signing off.